I'm no longer being therapist. I should be getting paid for the therapy that I do. This is why you turn nice girls into villains. I don't talk and chew at the same time. Forgive me, because I went to cotillion. You know why I went to cotillion? Because my parents wanted me to have home training. It was a class that was served in middle school. I hated it at first, but I went. And I love that for me. Because now look at me. I'm the classiest person out there. I'm sitting in my very fancy Tempur-Pedic bed with my sock puppet from childhood, looking dapper as ever. Why can't other people be this classy? I don't know, but I'm done with people. This is the start of my villain era. Yes, it is. I believe today is when Gemini season started as well. As you know, I was born on May 30th. So this is that time of the year where I can be completely honest and act crazy, and it's completely justifiable. I think that I am an exemplary human being. And I am so sick of being everybody else's emotional punching bag, therapist, everything. I can't think of the last time that someone called me or texted me and said, hey, how are you doing? Or like, hey, what's up? No, it's always listen to my boy problems. I don't mean like once or, every now and then. It's like listen to this boy problem again and again and again and justify my bad behavior. I don't care. I don't care about you playing mind games on this person and wanting me to justify your horrible behavior. This is what's wrong with the world. Everyone thinks they're a queen. Yes, queen. Everyone thinks they're a baddie. It doesn't make any sense. You're not a queen. You're not. You're an insecure person who's making terrible decisions, hurting other people, and ruining it for good women like us! The rest of us who want to be treated with respect. There's an eyelash in my eye. Oh my goodness. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm genuinely upset at the world because now that I'm seeing how other people are living their lives, I'm just like, this is why everyone is so horrible. As a whole, society is going down the drain. There's no accountability anymore. Oh my goodness, there's an eyelash. It's trapped in my eyelid. It's just stuck there now. I don't see the point anymore in trying with humans. Why would I? It's always something stupid. It's not something useful like, oh my man, did this to me or whatever. It's like, no, this guy's upset because of something that I did. It's like, oh my goodness, whoop you fucking do. Call me a hot dog. It's almost like when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yes, your man's not gonna talk to you if you go out and cheat. Like screw around and play mind games and make them jealous and don't text back. Like, why are people so simple? This is just common sense. But I guess common sense ain't all that common. And don't get me started on being a therapist. I have paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs and people just being like, what do you think? You wanna know what I think? I think that you need to go back to grade school and learn basic etiquette. That's what's missing right now. Respect. Respect is the problem that's missing in the US. I know what you're thinking, Kelly Stamps, you're so dramatic. You're talking to us from, the comfort of your bedroom. You're a YouTuber. Why are you sounding so despondent? I have every right to hate humanity still. I am sick of humanity. You already knew that I was before, but no. It's a different level now. You see, I've lived in California, where I'm from. I've lived in New York City. I had a brief, not trying to flip you off, I had a brief stint in Boston. I went down to the suburbs in Miami. And then now I kind of live in San Diego, kind of like hopping around, don't really live anywhere. But I have lived all across the whole United States. And one thing in common is that people are stupid, no matter where you go. In the super progressive, where ironically no one really gave a shit about me because I don't fit the narrative, I was mistreated there. Humans are going to be inherently selfish and evil wherever I go, I think. My therapist agrees. I do go to therapy. She's like, I feel the exact same way. We are the same person. What now? I asked her, what do I do? She says, have you ever considered living in the mountains? I said, funny you say that. I have a video about going to Idaho. I am convinced that I need to go to the mountains because I can't hold my tongue. I can't. I love humbling people. I love telling them that they're wrong, and I can't keep up this fakeness. Like, I can't participate in this behavior. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to be around people who are doing, self-destructive behaviors, acting out, justifying, cheating on their person, alcoholism, acting stupid, but I know what you're thinking, okay? When I was in church, they said, judge the sin, not the sinner. Is that it? Look at yourself and see what you're doing wrong before judging other people. But it kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Because look, I look at myself and I was meshy at one point. I'm not gonna pretend like I was perfect. I was definitely meshy at some point. When I was young, I was a little child, like 17, okay? I saw the behaviors and I corrected them. Now we're grown, there's no excuse. But also, I don't want to be dragged into other people's bullshit. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it goes hand in hand. I don't want to be around you and your bullshit. I don't want to be around people who have zero accountability for their actions, people who blame everybody else for their problems and expect you to pick up their trash pieces. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm tired of being everybody else's emotional punching bag. I'm no longer being therapist. I should be getting paid for the therapy that I do. This is why you turn nice girls into villains. We end up being complete, just bitches because we get so tired of this. There's this one particular small town. It's not Sun Valley, Idaho. It's a different place. And all the people there are kind of like people who were doubted, people who were kind of laughed at in the beginning, and now they're all successful and they live in their small town, and some people even have runways in front of their houses. That's the kind of level I want to be on. And these are people who are in their early 50s, 60s even. I've spoken to them. I still keep in touch with some of these people. One of them is literally my mentor, and she just tells me, everything you're feeling right now is what I felt when I was 26. And you know what she told me? You feel like it's the end of the world right now. You hate everybody else. You're just wanting people to treat you with respect in the way that you treat them, but you're never going to get it. She's completely honest with me. She said, Anne, you're so young. She's like, I know it seems like the world's ending and you're having a quarter life crisis, but it gets worse. I'm like, well, thank you for your honesty. So given that discussion I had with that nice lady, I am feeling so motivated to make so much more money. Not just money, I mean fuck you kind of money. I don't ever want to have to deal with people ever again. I'm never entertaining any fake relationships ever again. I've done everything I can. I'm done. I've clocked out. I deserve better. My puppet and I deserve a large ranch. I'm not going to pretend like I haven't met great people in the past year. I'm just shocked that I've spent this much time on this earth and I just now have collected a third genuine person. Someone who doesn't vent to me about their nonsense. Someone who actually cares. It's taken me so long to find genuine friends. And they said the same about me. They said, I can't believe you're someone who actually, yes, because I had home training. That's the end of my rant. I have nothing else to say. I think my first activity for my villain era is to just go key somebody's car. I gotta do it. I'm gonna go key somebody. No, don't do that. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I wouldn't admit a crime on camera. No, but seriously, I'm so excited. Menace stamp era. I am so excited. You know what? I'm going to put my little red wig on. I'm going to put that red wig on. I'm going to go treat people the way they treat me. I am not reading the terms and conditions when I sign up for a new website. I'm taking the iPhone case off, living life on the edge. I'm a menace to society.